Hello folks, well. Now we're talking about movies. So, I could tell you this thing for John Carpenter, tell you about movie reviews or two movies I've seen that they should supposed to be made. I mean, remakes don't count for a unique film from a unique character that is such a badass that might wonder that Snake Plissken, escaped from New York and escaped from L.A. Well, escaped from New York, like he escaped from New York for advice and stuff, but he is such a badass, It's played by Kurt Russell. Snake Plissken, that's what it is. That's, I think, what is his motto, or it always it says "F-U," even escape from LA. I think he just put a big blackout in Los Angeles for 2016 or something like that. But now I think we could see this. We could do this another Snake Plissken movies. All right, I think this should be carried out to the times that we have seen. More of what would happen, and shutting down the world and all that stuff. Ever since Snake or Bob or Rob, Robert Plissken. It's not Robert Snake Plissken. That's what it is. And this character, played by Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell should be that one. He had an operation on his eye. Marvelous of cloning and something like that. That there's something wrong. So he will put so it was the blackout and everything, but everything has been settled down in this movie. I will just call it Operation George Washington. What clever name for a movie is that? Operation George Washington. Well, it is what it is. Plissken, in a way, becomes is settled in to become the president of the United States. And what Snake will do as a president? Yeah? Wondering why would it be? And by that time in that movie, it is wondered why the things go hefty in that way, in that what it is that Plissken was needed to do to help insurgents, or what it is to help troops to go to help in a war that Japan is trying to face, or what it is. And that kind of movie, Plissken is, Korea be united, and they sign a treaty to become part of the United Kingdom. Japan lose at the International Court of Justice. Then Britain seek U.S. for help to have that they're having a war, and they are having a war against Japan. And all that stuff. Japan helps Argentina to have a territory, but it's still in more a diplomatic way. And after all, in that movie, Snake Plissken as president, tell me about it. How could it be so awesome to have takes no BS from nobody kind of character that is Snake Plissken would do? Maybe could wonder that I think this movie could be awesome. It would be an awesome movie, and I think what would happen with Snake Plissken, Snake Snake Plissken as the president of the United States, and then they're trying to send troops to the Lane Court Rocks, or dope because what it is, they're fighting against the British and all that stuff. And then what Plissken said as a president is he will says fuck you to the British Prime Minister, whoever might play them. The best character to play the the guy from Mortal Kombat that plays Shao Tsung, him. I played the Japanese Prime Minister, and then it was just like that. It's like Japan has contact with the French and all that stuff because what they know about it, that plenty of all is like isn't like Snake Plissken would help out and be the president, and or suddenly like Tanawa could play the prime minister. Snake Plissken, the president of the United States, and this is what it is that seeing this guy that breaking the rule and saying that this says we kicked your ass before and we're gonna kick your ass again. He is this guy that takes no bullshit from nobody. But that's just the reason why they're just having a movie called Operation George Washington. Is like George Washington defended us from British invasion, Revolutionary War. Going to the same topic with how they just fought it, the British, or in like July 4th, same date or whatever it is, or same day that that Takashima be freed or something like, because of going to war. Because what it is like putting a movie, science fiction movie. I think Kurt Russell could be played Plissken, President Plissken, Bob the Snake Plissken. Saving up to have this kind of movies, and John Carpenter would be very bright about doing something with the Escape from LA and Escape from New York and Escape from LA, but making a movie called Operation George Washington, that is just like the US going against Britain to defend Japan. That means that the plot of the movie is that Korea be part of Britain. The British take over a territory, the Lane Court Rocks, and or Takashima, as the real name implies. But then he will like screw the British and fight against the British again. It's like it'll be a very awesome movie, because having a movie called Operation George Washington, I think Snake Plissken could be the real hero. So I think goodbye. See you right there, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you, man. Goodbye.